Welcome back, guys. This is Fearful Hog. So this is going to be a part 2 to the video I made last week about 50 ranked matches in Roblox Rivals to see where it end up. If you watched that video, you'd know by the end of it, I teased that I was going to make this video talking about the biggest problem, in my opinion, that Roblox Rivals has, which is monetization. Because this isn't a secret. I mean, at least for my stream and my, discussion of the game with my chat, this is the second biggest topic apart from auto shoot, but that's getting its own video, not this one though. Auto shoot is the next video coming up, but I feel like this is a tiny bit more of a pressing matter overall. So instead of just saying monetization bad, pay to win bad, I decided I want to break down just how crazy the monetization is in this game for specifically weapons, and how I think it could be fixed, and a couple solutions in my opinion. So before we get into the actual solutions which I've come up with, we need to get into the problem first. So while pay to win isn't always inherently a bad thing, to be very clear, Rivals is a competitive game. It is not a party game or a casual game. Many players, I would say the majority of players, that play Rivals in hopes to get better at the game, in hopes to grind to become really good at the game, which, I mean, it's very clearly a competitive game. I feel like no one is going to deny that it's competitive, so the fact that there is pay to win in the game is an issue. But just how much pay to win is quite a lot. Pay to win in this game doesn't mean a gun that does a bit more damage. It gives straight up unique properties that normal weapons that you can get with a reasonable amount of grinding can't. I mean, there's weapons that can ricochet off walls, weapons that can ricochet and recharge bullets infinitely, a melee weapon that can put up walls, and the literal ability to heal. And none of these properties are available in any free-to-play weapon. And there are other properties, like being able to obscure your enemy's screen and having a flamethrower, which I haven't mentioned because these four, in my opinion, are the most egregious. So you want to buy yourself a bundle? Well, look at you, the prices range quite vastly. From $249 to buy the Medkit bundle, from up to nearly 2,000 Robux when it comes to the heavy duty bundle. And you might be wondering, oh, okay, that's fine. What's the issue? Well, the issue is, if you want to get every single one of the bundles, this is only including the premium bundles, by the way, not the ones for the standard weapons, that will cost you around 5,245 Robux. Or, in case you want it in real money, €65.98. Minimum. I can already hear the comments, but Fearful, if you don't want to buy the bundles, just buy the weapons by themselves. The bundles come with other stuff, like cases, which I agree with, yeah, but to buy the actual weapons by themselves, you have to buy keys for them, because the weapons by themselves are not cheap. I mean, they go from anywhere from 200 up to 475 keys. So presuming you wanted to buy every single premium weapon with keys, it would take you, at the time of recording, 3,975 keys. That's a lot, right? And presuming you had 0 keys at the start of this shopping spree, and you wanted to buy the keys in the most efficient ways in the key bundle, that would cost you 18,543 Robux, which translates into real world money at €215.96. To be clear, give or take €5 potentially, because maybe I wasn't looking hard enough, but I know it is north of €210. So if your excuse is, oh, just buy the weapons with keys, to get keys you have to buy key bundles, which again come with other stuff apart from the keys, but considering it's the literal only way to get keys by buying them, I mean, it's the only way you can actually measure it. Because if there was ways to buy keys without them being in bundles, it would be different, but no, it's just key bundles. So if you want to buy every single premium weapon with keys, €215. But let's say hypothetically you want to just work up the ladder of the game free to play. You just started the game and you really want to buy the Medkit. So if you save up all of your keys and do your daily challenges every single day, with not including any other challenge you can do for keys, at 9 keys a day with your daily challenges, it would take you 33 days to get the Medkit, which is over a month. And this is just a single item. No other primary weapons, no secondaries. To be fair, again, you can do bonus challenges, so presuming you have 20 keys a day, it would take you around 15 days. But again, that is 15 days to unlock a tactical. It's not a primary weapon. In fact, primary weapons can go a lot higher than 300 keys. So, again, this is just single-mindedly grind towards one thing. It will take you 15 days if you're getting 20 keys a day, which will be harder to start because, of course, like bonus challenges, you need to be winning matches a lot, and with the default loadout, that can be hard. But hey, I decided, what if you push this argument to its logical extreme, which would be, if you want to grind free-to-play to get every single premium item in the game, well, that would take you a lot of keys. As we said earlier, 3,975 keys. So, presuming you're getting 20 keys a day, it would take you 199 days to unlock every single premium item in this game. And in case you need that to be, like, materialized for you, I recorded this March 29th. It would take me until October 14th to get up to that if I was to grind from 0 keys up to having every single premium weapon in the game if I'm getting 20 keys a day, which is a pretty hard feat to be honest. Okay, so that is enough doomer talk. I mean, of course this proves that the game has some pay-to-win issues, but again, this wasn't the entire point of the video. Anyone that's ever played Rivals will tell you that it has a pay-to-win problem. But what I want to talk about is solutions, which I think a solution that could work is something that's actually in Black Ops 6. A failing game by pretty much all metrics, but hey, that's not the topic of this video. But something they have is really good. I believe it's called the Armory. So, the game has seasonal weapons, like let's say a new Battle Pass comes out, you get to level 17, and then you unlock the that weapon. If you miss that season, you can still unlock the weapon. If you go into the armory, choose out of all the weapons you've missed, like let's say you choose that specific weapon, then you get a bunch of levels and then you get that weapon at a certain point, let's say like 30 levels or something like that. I think this system could be implemented into Rivals. So, you choose a weapon you want, like a premium weapon, and then maybe after 20 levels of grinding, then you get the weapon. Because 20 levels, especially in the higher like ranks, or not ranks, but levels, takes a long time. Or it could be something where it's like, you get a free weapon token, like, I don't know, every milestone, so like level 25, level 50, level 100, you know, something like that. I feel like that could work well. I feel like both of these could work well. Because, I mean, you might say, ooh, then they'll lose a lot of money, but I actually have a solution to this issue. I mean, number one is selling skins. I mean, they already have a daily shop which sells skins, finishers, crates, and that's what you have to expect in a free-to-play game. I think that's personally fine. I mean, it gives no advantage, of course. It's just skins, and I think that's completely fair. Although I have another solution, one that's not in the game, and I feel like a lot of people are going to laugh at this, but I think Rivals should have a battle pass. No, I promise you this isn't a joke. I know a lot of people hate battle passes and they think that they're terrible, but personally I think, like, for gaming, free-to-play gaming especially, it is by far the best monetary model that companies can have. Yes, it has some FOMO aspects, and yes, it can be annoying if it doesn't give you enough premium currency to get the next battle pass, but I think battle passes are such a better system than just having sort of pay-to-win weapons in the game. I mean, what they could sell in the battle pass is pretty obvious. Things are already making the game like finishers, weapon wraps, weapon skins. I mean, they don't even need to look like crazy. They could even just be like recolors, and I'm sure people won't be that angry. And even if they wouldn't be, they just don't need to buy the battle pass. And they could even have like stuff like titles in the game. I don't get why they don't have it. Like epic mini games, just do what they have. Like, ooh, you get the prefix, the sniper, or something like that. I feel like that's just so simple. Like, you could easily fill up the battle pass with not slop, but like a lot of free slots that I don't think would take much time to make. I'm not a developer on Roblox, so I don't know how hard it would actually be, but at least to me it seems like it'd be fairly easy filled up. And plus, it actually is kind of a two birds one stone issue, because I mean, maybe on the free side of the battle pass you could have a couple keys, which might make people that are free to play even more inclined to play the game, because you'll have them playing challenges and getting keys more often, which again could even be a remedy for the actual bad part of this video, being the pay-to-win aspect. Which, that along with like the idea of the free weapon tokens idea I had earlier in the video, I feel like free-to-play would become a lot more viable of an option in Rivals. I feel like even one of these would actually make the game so much better for both free-to-play and pay-to-win. Because I feel like people that pay to win this game would like to have more options for what they pay for. Because people that are willing to pay for like stuff in games are often the people that would be willing to pay for even more. Because a lot of people buy skin cases, and you can presume the people that buy skin cases are the ones that have already bought the pay-to-win weapons. So I'm sure they'd be happy with like more loot to be able to get. And again, it would alleviate the pain for free-to-play players because it's not just even more pay-to-win weapons getting dumped on them that they have to learn, even though they're rarely ever going to be playing against them, and when they are going to play against them, they're going to be absolutely stomped. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think this video is going to change anything. I think Rivals is way too popular for any actual change to happen that big. Especially not from this channel. I mean, I'm all for delusions of grandeur, but I know for a fact I don't hold any sway. But if there's ever a chance for this video to sway anything, it'd be extremely appreciated if you could like, subscribe, and share this video around, because hey, I mean, even though it is a near zero chance of this video ever changing anything, I mean, it's not a 0% chance, and the only way it ever might change anything is if it gets big, and you could help me do that. If you care about the integrity and the lifespan of this game, which I do as well, by the way, I'm not a hater. I wouldn't be making this video at 6 o'clock in the morning for me if I didn't care about this game. The only reason I'm making this video is because I love Rivals. If it was such a big issue, which I think it is, I would just go play Arsenal or some other Roblox game that's FPS. But I enjoy Rivals so much, that's why I'm making this video. So again, if you care about Rivals as much as I do, it'd be sure appreciated if you'd share this video with someone who would care about it as well. Thank you very much for watching. I stream every single day, so make sure you drop by one of those. It's very fun. I'm usually streaming Rivals or another Roblox game. I mean, right now it's a lot of Rivals because again, I'm loving it. And next video coming up is the auto shoot video. I have a lot to say about that one as well. As I said, this is the second most talked about topic in my streams. Auto shoot is by far bigger than this, but still, I mean, this is more of a general issue, where auto shoot is an issue, I think, just for me because I'm a controller player. But still, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you all next time. Goodbye.